Coming up.
This is like a parallel world to the first set, where it's like SFAT, the mortal,
The hero and the hero from NorCal.
Armada,
versus
the god.
God, the legend.
So now we go into Bizarro world. We go, like Link to what's the DS game? The Zelda game? Link Between Worlds.
Yes.
You go into the Bizarro land.
Yeah.
And everything flips, and all of a sudden the god is PPMD.
And the mortal, the hopeful god slayer, PewPewU. So PPMD versus
PewPewU being SFAT's teammate, dear friend. If you look, so this is PPMD. PPMD, we actually physically dug him out of the ground to get him to this event.
Yes.
PPMD has been in the woodwork for most of the last year, but we were able to excavate him and bring him to the venue. PewPewU, on the other hand, he was pretty easy to get here.
Yeah.
We just asked him.
Young man with a lot of heart.
Yes.
And a swaggin' haircut.
Yes.
I'm not sure if most people have seen yet.
No, but you're about to. PewPewU, aka Mini Tokido.
Yes.
Welcome to the Battle of the Five Gods, PewPewU and PPMD.
And welcome to the big stage.
Little / very well-known fact, PPMD's name before he was sponsored and needed to be corporate was Dr. PP, and it always confused me that they're both Kevins. They both have a lot of P's going on in their names.
Yes.
We got PPMD versus PPU or
both play Blue Marth.
Yeah, it's like super confusing. I don't know, man. I don't understand why this happened. I don't think that they coordinated, but
right. We could.
I just want everyone at home to know the struggle of the commentator who has to deal with such confusing things on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, it's something I certainly worry about every day of my life.
Yes.
When I wake up, before I go to bed. But here we are.
Who is Green Marth right now? Is this PP? PP, not. I can see you. Nod your head if you're playing Green Marth right now.
Yeah.
He nodded his head. See, I can tell. I told you that they can.
Yeah,
hear me.
they could definitely hear us.
PP, are you worried that I'm going to distract you?
All right, thanks.
Good.
Thanks, PP.
Good. I'm not going to hold back. I won't say anything bad. So, Marth Mirror.
Okay.
Marth Ditto.
I think the last time these guys played too, it was a Marth Ditto, and I got to hand it to PP. If there is one matchup that, and it's especially impressive because there used to be this sort of idea that Mewtwo King was just utterly undefeatable in Marth Dittos. Like could not be done, right? And I think you can speak to that because you were a big Mewtwo King fan back in the day.
Yes, still am. Don't tell anybody.
Right. But PP I don't know, when I watch this guy play Marth Dittos, even against Mewtwo King, and players like, PewPewU, who's, arguably top 10 in the world.
Yeah.
He just looks like,
so
like
good,
there's this whole side of the matchup that no one else gets.
Yeah, you know
that
what?
he just gets.
I totally agree with what you just said. I do think that PP views the game in a very unique way, and you can see it through his ground game, through his movement, and you can always tell when he's playing. It's just like PP.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the favorite here? I think it is 6'4" PPMD. Ooh, double nair. He goes for the read. Tipper, done.
All right,
There's stock one. That double nair was sick nasty.
So where the SFAT Armada set started with a little bit of shakiness from this is good from PewPewU here. Yeah, but where that set started with a little bit of shakiness, this is just explosive out the gate.
And you see the dash dances.
Ooh, but,
beautiful pivot, neutral jump forward air. That was super sick by PewPewU.
Okay, I'm actually.
That's Ken
my
combo.
God! Oh, he's back.
Yeah, great recovery by PewPewU, but PP to get that, he had super nice, so he did a forward throw, instant dash forward, great timing on his jump, and the fair came out as soon as possible.
Right.
You need to do all that very tightly to get that forward air. Oh, the Roy zone.
Forward throw. Okay.
Wow.
PewPewU, with PB posturing to just cover the ledge, I think he dropped a little bit too low, overestimated.
Yeah.
The distance on Mars. Oh, and he's going for the pivot forward smash there.
But also, I think everybody. Whoa, PPMD.
Oh my goodness.
Not stopping.
Wow. And I mean, I don't know. We've seen some great stuff this game from PewPewU, but PPMD is just clutching out the stocks.
Dude, I think it might be event name power. I think we called the event the Battle of the Five Gods, and there's just a buff, a literal buff happening right now.
Yeah.
For
very possibly.
Oh, wait a minute. Really, really nice edge guard by PewPewU. It doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, I like the idea a lot. Something we see from King, the up B edge guard in Marth, but and see here's PPMD.
His movement
not shaken.
Movement looking very, very good right now. Just chasing him down. He knew that he had the advantage the whole time. So dashing up, you have to constantly judge how far away you are, and he just knew that PewPewU could not dash away fast enough to not get hit by that second down tilt. Right. Excellent work so far by PPMD.
Jeez.
And that's a clean 3-stock. Clean.
Clean.
My guess is that we will not see a character switch, but who knows? PewPewU might surprise us. He has a super strong Fox.
Yep.
Nope. All right. Stick with Marth, and we're gonna go to Pokemon Stadium. Really, really good stage for Marth. Used to be considered just Fox and Falco land, but now considered very good for Marth.
Yeah, PewPewU even goes here against Space Animals, so there's definitely going to be a little bit of comfort here, I think, for him. One thing that I'm really liking from PPMD is his very short run forward down tilts. Mm-hmm. He's getting a lot of just mileage off of that. Wow, and that dash out, dash back in forward air. You could already see just like,
King combo.
Two things I'm really noticing. One, PB's ground game is just so simplistic but so good. He's getting the grabs in the most crucial spots. And then the second thing I'm noticing is every time he forward throws PewPewU off the stage, he just seems to be able to get the kill where PewPewU is kind of not.
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot of forward throw tipper follow-ups where, PewPewU, he's had some trouble capitalizing.
Yeah, I totally agree. When you talk about his ground game, it's like, yeah, he clearly just gets the fundamentals, right? Where it looks so simple, but it's just demonstrating an understanding of the basic concepts. Really great recovery, by the way.
Yeah, he max range sweet spot on that up B, which is actually, I think, especially hard to do on Pokemon Stadium, considering the camera angle. And there again, PPMD converting into tipper, where PewPewU has thus far been. Oh my God, is the window going to save him?
Yeah. Wow. Was that one of those pivot forward smashes? That was really weird. Just kind of forward smash right in the middle of his jump. Mm-hmm. But yeah, PP continuing to look to build up percent. Does a blur up throw.
Yeah, absolutely
a blur up throw. Oh, that'll kill. A couple more percent.
Yeah.
1 more percent.
1 more percent.
Do it again.
30% later, it's like, eh.
Yeah. Definitely the blur up throw.
There we go. But see, in spite of the stock count being even, we have, if PPMD is surviving to near 200%, that's just not a good sign.
And do you know what else that I really like about what PPMD is doing right now? He just missed that last edge guard, but he made a hard read that PewPewU was going to up B early, and I think that's very, very important. There's something that we tend to do in Melee. We try to do the optimal edge guard or whatever, but really. You do the optimal edge guard all the time, so the opponent does the thing that beats the optimal edge guard. Right. Not because they do the optimal thing, but because it beats what you always do.
Of course.
Anyway, so I'm happy to see PPMD make that call out.
Yeah.
Ooh, barely misspaced. I'm actually really surprised it didn't hit. Usually, Marth gets basically a free tipper if he's pretty much directly underneath the other person.
Especially on this stage, story.
Yeah. Yeah, just
little harder to cover everything on Battlefield. Oh my God, and he's just out of range.
Yeah. But good down tilts from PewPewU. Ooh, but doesn't get the edge guard. Looked like he just didn't crouch cancel that, right? Because he got hit by the up B, but he was too far away. Even at 0, I feel like you should be able to crouch cancel down tilt that.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Here's PewPewU off the stage again. All right, he's back.
And you see PPMD creating a mix-up at the ledge. He's forward throwing, and in the past he did the Ken combo. So if you DI in, you die.
Right.
But then he just did a tipper there. You saw PewPewU DIing away, and so. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
2-0, baby.
Marth's wall tech, infamous for not quite getting the job done. Usually you have to do a back air as soon as you do the wall tech.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, his up B is super horizontal, or super vertical. Most characters is right. Kind of diagonal, not Marth. It's too cool for that.
Running it back to Pokemon Stadium.
So I like it because I always like to see the confidence that it's not about the stage, it's about we just have to play. I just have to play better.
Right.
At the same time, This is game 3, which means that PewPewU is going to have to win 3 games straight, and 2 of them are going to have to be on PPMD's counter pick.
Yes.
So we'll see. And I don't know what the change in the game. Wow.
Rare. Oh, okay. And a rare miss from PPMD. I was gonna say not common that you see down tilt combo directly into a grab like that, keeping the opponent in the air.
But honestly, that's the beautiful thing about Melee, where that's like, I don't even think that that's, uh-oh, that might be a stock. Okay.
Oh.
That was definitely not intentional.
Yeah, good save though.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and clutch to DI that forward air away.
But yeah, that's the beautiful thing about Melee. Sometimes you just, you don't know what to do based on what move you hit with, but with what it looks like when they fly away from the move. So just seeing that down tilt, I imagine that PewPewU is just like, all right, grab's gonna fall up.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of on the spot, kind of make it up as you go.
Right. Like he hasn't, done that particular combo for, weeks or months.
Right.
You recognize that situation.
Ooh, all right, dumpstered.
First time we've seen, a forward throw into downer sort of combo from. Oh no, and PewPewU.
That's the 3rd time that we've seen somebody air dodge
and just
and
quite
not
miss
make
it
it back. So, just because we're counting things.
There's that. Yeah, run up down tilt is just working out so well for PPMD.
And in case you haven't heard about the Roy Zone is a phenomenon where I think Roy and Marth particularly, they have like these hitboxes where sometimes if you're just too close, they don't hit.
Right.
It's not that you missed it because you outspace it, but because you were too close with the move. And I've seen, I think especially the way that Marth dashes, he dashes and he moves so low to the ground that a lot of things miss. But also Marth's grab is so amazing in front of him, but I think that means that it's not really inside of his body box. So.
Right. And usually, often you'll see these scuffles between 2 Marths where they reach past each other and try to grab.
Yeah.
And then it's usually a battle of who's gonna realize they need a pivot grab first.
Yes.
Or who says, you know what, I'm gonna get out of here and reset the situation. Okay.
Ooh, I like the down smash because, it covers both tech in place, miss tech, and, tech behind. I think that the timing was off. I don't think that it was spacing.
Like he was a little too fast, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, PPMD, excellent work from him. He just grabbed the ledge, maybe recognized or maybe made a call out on that forward B and just down air caught him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff by PewPewU. And here we go. Last stock, game 3, PPMD up to, ooh, that nair. That nair. Okay. Good
so
DI.
far, PewPewU has been DIing these forward throw follow-ups really well, actually.
Yeah, he figured it out. And I think, like I said, I think it's mostly a mix-up at this point. Oh, he lost his wallet! PewPewU tried to dash away, but just, uh-oh, that might be it.
Yeah.
Yes, and 3-0 by PPMD.
Wow.
Wow, convincing performance. So losing your wallet, common phenomenon in Melee. It's when you try to turn around, but like you get caught, and it just registers as a turnaround and not a run.
You miss the smash.
So he was looking on the ground. Marth, I think probably has his wallet, maybe somewhere in a cave compartment or something like that. It's just, is it over here? Is it over here?
Yeah. And it's really unfortunate when it happens.
Especially because that set was so tight, especially game 3, back and forth every stock, but it ended up being a JV2.
Yeah.
JV, of course, being when one player wins with 0%. Junior varsity stock, not a 1 stock, it's a 2 stock.
Right.
Because that's how we roll in Melee. Gonna take a look at some of the replays. That's a Roy Zone?
Yeah, that's that exact situation. PPMD realizing that, hey, I'm a little too close, and a pivot grab to get the grab on PewPewU and clutch out the stock.
Yeah. So, and actually, if it were, yeah, that was a good DI.
See, like, down tilt leads to so much in that matchup. I think PPMD, a lot of the, the ground game situations is like, you want to react to them coming in with your impeccable dash dance, of course, because you're Marth. But when you want to contest stage yourself, you can run in and use the down tilt to sort of like scout out for openings.
Yeah.
And especially because Marth's down tilt has like really ridiculous interruptible frames on it.
Yeah.
You can dash back, dash forward, go into a grab, whatever, as soon as you basically want, or jump.
Yep.
So it's just a really common option, especially in the I think.
Yeah, I remember reading about interruptible frames I think down tilt like has the most or whatever. It's like because the whole animation for the move is actually really long, but you can cancel the like recovery animation if you do like pretty much anything, right?
Yeah, yeah.